Yo guys, and welcome to my review of episode 24 of Yugioh Go Rush. A kind of recap episode, but at the same time not really. There wasn't really that much to talk about, apart from, the last 5-6 minutes, but apart from that, not much happened here. The start of the episode was kind of just, them trying to find different ways to revive Yugioh, so to say, putting him in the washing machine or putting him on a balloon and then blowing the balloon up. And kind of some funny situations, but again, nothing too crazy or important that happened there. The middle was very much so a recap, right? They find one of his cards and they recap to an episode and when it was first used. Turns out Morainic in episode 1, Manabu finds Galactic Oblivion, then we flash back to episode 2 and so on and so forth. Kind of cool, but obviously nothing really special there either. But the most interesting thing obviously that happened in this episode was the final thing. We all noticed that there was one guard of one Rovian bandit that was still suspicious, right? We kind of presumed that it was going to be someone, but we weren't sure who, and it turned out it was Mitsuko. So the big question here is why? Why was Mitsuko ordered by Yugioh to spy on the Rovian bandits? Or was it kind of more of just trying to spy on Yugioh and the twins? I'm guessing it's towards the Rovian bandits, that made more sense. But what is actually the goal that Yugioh has here? I feel like there could be a couple of reasons. One reason could be that they heard about equip spells, so, Yugioh might want to know more about them and that's why he sent her there. The second option might be that he also knows something about, the whole situation with Go Hyuna, that she's kind of different in some ways, right, with Seven Sword Magician and that whole deck and everything, and her being the person that created Rush Duels. He might be trying to find out more information about Rush Duels, which would make sense. Or the third option is that it definitely also just could be that space treasure, right? A lot of times when people say treasure, you would instantly think things like, money, gold, whatever, but it doesn't always have to be that, right? The space treasure could be something totally different. But obviously, again, we don't know, but we're probably going to find out. I feel like that's going to be a big part of, if not this arc, then the coming ones. The whole interaction between Yugioh, Mitsuko and Kawaii Tell was so good. I love how Kawaii Tell he can so simply switch from, being so serious to just being a huge nerd. And I really do like that about him. I do hope he duels again soon. He hasn't dueled since Yuhi in episode 5-6, so yeah, I really hope we see more of him. And yeah, it was just a really solid episode for a recap, but still nothing crazy. It probably was the weakest episode of the arc. Definitely those last 5 to 6 minutes saved it, but yeah, overall solid. Now, before I go, I do want to say, from the 16th to the 18th, there's going to be a big event where they're going to give out news on Master Duel, Cross Duel, and Rush Duel and Duel Links. So, I will be covering all the news that gets revealed there. I'm probably not going to do it day by day, but, on the 18th, when all the final bits of news come out, I will probably post a video then talking about everything. Probably most of my time will be spent talking about Duel Links in that video, because that's kind of the thing I care about the most right now, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. But yeah, that's it. Tell me your guys' thoughts about the episode in the comments. Also, tell me if you have any predictions for the event that's coming up in a few days. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.